Hey guys, this is GhostlySCV, and I am here with Stacks once again.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We are casting the third and final game for the Intel Extreme Masters with Duckloadra as the red Protoss and Morrow as the green Zerg. And this map is Lost Temple.
Yeah,
Classic Lost Temple with the two watchtowers in the middle, not Shattered Temple. And we will see how this game goes. I am very excited to see who the winner is going to be.
yeah, it's all or nothing now. Alright, and we're just getting the action started off. It's
Yeah,
just going to be the normal stuff. How about that last game? What did you think of that?
I thought that game was very well played by Morrow. His creep spread was amazing.
I have to admit that creep spread was incredible.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, and I figured Duckloadra could have easily won that if he had that one Zealot to hold that position. I,
Yeah, just that one Zergling, he got very lucky.
that one Zergling was out there to scout, and
Just have a little bit of chatter going on between the players right now.
then everything seems pretty standard. We have Morrow here getting a spawning pool at 13.
Yeah, I'm very interested on why Morrow goes with the spawning pool first, especially on maps like this, where you
That's
have a very closed off natural.
yeah,
You get
yeah. The natural is really easy to defend actually.
you know,
Because you have a really small choke.
the only thing you have to worry about is this cliff overhanging, but that's only you find usually with Terran if they do something
Yeah,
like a siege tank drop or a throw drop on your
because
cliff.
our siege tanks, we absolutely love putting them up there and they just blast away.
No doubt Terran, whatever.
So as we can see, the probe is now going out to scout.
He's just gonna see what's up.
Just gonna say that spawning pool goes up.
Gas is already going. We have a queen on the way.
Is he gonna do any harassment? Come on, do some harassment. He's gonna steal a mouthful of minerals actually.
Yeah, just make up for the time lost.
And he's gonna be like, I'm sorry, Morrow, but you know what? You're gonna have 5 less minerals. And there he is blocking that expo. Very nicely played.
Yeah, let's see how long we can keep that expo from going up.
And he's gonna
Yeah, with those
retreat.
Earthlings, he's not going to be able to keep that there. And that drone's going to be planting that expo down.
And he is running away. Back at
Yeah,
base, we have that Z-Lot coming out. Make sure he's on hold. Warp
yeah.
Gate Tech coming out, and everything seems pretty standard at this point so far. Chrono boosting a Stalker out, I believe. Nope.
Yeah, Stalker. I think we're going to see the same build we saw when we were on Zelnaga Caverns. Just a 3-gate expand. A century after the Stalker, I bet.
Yep. So there's a second gateway going down,
And where we're going to see the third. Looks like we are here really soon.
and yes, there is a third.
Those Zerglings just trying to chase down that probe. For now, it's much scouting as possible, but I don't think he's going to see too terribly much other than something very standard.
Yeah, everything's going pretty standard so far. Getting Morrow here is getting his second, just got his second queen for his expansion.
Yeah.
Transferring those drones right now.
We have a sentry on the way for White Raw here. He's just going to send that. Oh, yeah.
He's
Send
gonna
that probe
pick
back
off a
in.
couple Zerglings. Prevent that scouting. So he's not gonna know about the 3 gate.
Well, he was very lucky with getting that Zergling in his base. I think it would have been GG
Yeah,
if
that was
he had no idea it was coming.
we actually have a push maybe. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a push coming from Duckloadra. Or not. Just checking that
No,
Zelnaga tower.
he's just going to be fiending, making
Oh,
sure
or
that.
not, or not. Moment of truth here. Come on. Come
Well,
on.
he's wanting to really keep as many drones from production as possible. You see that Morrow
Evolution
here
chamber.
makes
Yep.
12 Zerglings.
And we can see here there's a roach warren going up and an evolution chamber, so upgraded roaches and lings I believe are the choice for Morrow today.
Yeah, we
Actually
have
we
a
have
forge going up and that expansion halfway
oh
done.
and this little army is gonna get surrounded. Nice force fields pushing the Zerglings away from the sentries. But he's gonna lose those 2 sentries, which could come greatly in handy.
That's a lot of gas to lose in the early game.
Here we go, just putting a little aggression on. Always want to do that against the Zerg.
You see he's forcing 14 Zerglings here. You don't want to leave Zerg go unchecked.
You got that right. And I believe... I don't think...
Oh,
he actually survives that, I believe. No, those Zealots are really OP. I'm telling you, that's the unit of choice.
though, I think more if that could have gone a lot better if he had placed that force field at the ramp instead of right next to his sentry.
So as we can see, we have some Zerglings scouting out that there's a little army waiting for him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with those zealots, they're not going to be able to take on all those.
But it is going to allow them to run around and mess with that army a little bit.
He's going to work on a zealot at his ramp there, make sure those zealots don't get by.
You can see not much is really going on, just still 3-gate pumping out units, trying to put the pressure on.
Yeah, the usual 3-gate expand, forge.
He gets the surround on the Zealots, but that's not going to do very much damage. Nice force field, blocking those roaches from coming down. But
that's a much better force field.
He is going to still get attacked by the roaches.
Yeah. He's going to lose his units.
This Zealot here, 1 Zealot turner. Or not, never mind. Duckloadra just putting that pressure on. Now getting a robotics facility as well. Where is he putting it? Right there. Oh, Stargate.
Yeah, I think we could be seeing some Void Rays.
Possible Void Rays. We do know he loves those Void Rays. Or he may be getting a Phoenix out just to harass, but who knows? We just gotta wait and see. Just getting some upgrades.
This has been I'm very surprised with White's decision on putting that much pressure on early. He's lost quite a few units, but he's still out ahead with units lost. Or no, actually, sorry. He's behind. Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's all good. But you always want to put the pressure on Zerg. You never leave a Zerg. The more... You pretty much put him in a comfort zone. Like right now, the Zerg's worried about possibly... What's going through his head is he has to win this to win. And if he loses, this is pretty much... Whoever wins this is good to go. And
yeah, moves on to that next round. And as you can see with that pressure, the harvester count is very even now. Actually, White pulling ahead for